Test. All right, cool. I want to make sure the mic is working. It's a big, important piece of the puzzle, is making sure that the microphone works. Because if it doesn't, it'd be a bit awkward. If I'm just sitting here in silence. I don't know. Every once in a while I see an ASMR style break, and it's cool for about 10 seconds, and then after that it's like, alright, this is kind of weird. Alright, stand by while I make sure that all the tags went through. Give us a quick refresh. And let's do this thing. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, Adam Roberts, Josh, and Michael Sullivan. Michael Sullivan. Sweet. Oh yeah, Josh, I know the mic's hot. Yes, sir. Yeah, I saw you jump in on YouTube. So typically most folks usually join from Facebook, but whenever I do the stream setup, I can see when folks jump in on YouTube. So that's why I wanted to give you that quick update that we had those two teams left. We had the Marlins and White Sox. Trent bought a pool. Best five of his 2025 breaking career. All right, first I got two little things, two little pieces of mail, just a couple. Yeah, big shout out to Dan for the closer mojo. Got two pieces of work. First off, this is coming from somebody who's in the break, who I've bought with many a times, Mr. Chet Stedman. Let's see if we got anything pretty in here. I should have cut it. That's fine. Alright, well, seeing things in top loaders is a good sign. Let's hope that it's a really good sign, because if I do recall correctly, there wasn't oh wait, no, there was one thing to write home about, and I think I see it in the back. The little Zaire Hope Gold. I like it. 46 of 50. Lindsay Hanger and a Zaire Hope Refractor. I dig it. Put this in my base stack. And let's see, Baltimore. What's paper gone for before? I haven't been in break in a while. I mean, it all depends on what we pull. Nice O'Farrell first rounder. I like him. A couple refractors of them. Hold on to those. But I like the gold. But this next one. Some folks have been around for this adventure. Others have not. So, in case you didn't know this, I know we got a couple new folks. Obviously, I'm Trent. I have a good, but you sound a tad bit low. How about now? I mean, I could bring it a little bit closer. I could speak up. But no, going back to what I was saying, I've been working on a project for a while, and I believe this is the final part. This is what I think it is. And this is the final piece of the puzzle. So we're going to go in order. We are going to go in order. "2016 Bowman Draft Pete Alonso Gold Refractor PSA 10. 2019 Topps Chrome Pete Alonso Gold. 2019 Topps Chrome Update Gold. 2019 Topps Chrome Rookie Autograph Gold. 2020 just came in today, Gold. 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024 not once, but twice. All golds to 50. Pretty pumped. So the Pete Alonso gold run is complete. Now on the 23rd of this month, I will be hunting the Pete Alonso Topps Chrome Gold. so I'm pretty hyped. Let me give a refresh, unless Dan's the only one who's commented on the video, which doesn't seem right. Nope, that is right. All right. Yeah, Steven, I'm hype. All right, well, I have been live for just about 5 minutes. Here is the entire list. It's also scrolling at the bottom of your screens, so please give that a screenshot or double check all your teams are accurate on here. Yeah, Corey, I'm excited. I mean, I had been hunting the 2021 and had not seen one. And I did overpay for it. It is a PSA 10. I'm not usually a PSA 10 kind of guy. But, I mean, there's only 50 of them. You never know when the next one's going to show up. All right. And last piece of admin, as always, the multiverse is an empty box. So if somebody wants to give me a number, let's make them even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 through 14. First number I see, whether that be on YouTube or Facebook. I'm looking at both. Mark, you missed it. I just got in my 2020 Topps Chrome Pete Alonso Gold refractor. So I completed the run. All right, Mark's 13. So obviously that was 14. One above it, number 13. Grab the big stack. Number 13. Put on top of the empty right there so you guys can see it. Oh, Acuna. Ugh. All right, so here's the full one. Here's the empty one from the photo. We'll keep that one up there. All right, who's ready to get this party started? Josh said number 8. It just came in a bit late. So one more thing. Let me give some shout-outs. We got a few folks who are new for the first time breaking with me. So I want to give shout-outs to Michael, Adam, and Joshua. Welcome. Obviously, I'm Trent. I'm full-time Air Force by day, and then at night, open packs, cards, and hang out with everybody. So feel free to chat, introduce yourself if you want, or if you just want to hang out, that's fine. Ooh. But figured it'd be a nice little Monday mixer. Got a couple mega boxes, a jumbo Inception, and a repack. And like the post said, this is a paper spot break. So what that means is the base non-numbered, non-hit paper is auctioned. So all Chrome cards ship, all numbered cards ship, all autos ship, all that stuff. Just the base paper. That's the only thing that gets auctioned, just because it adds a bunch. It's really the majority of it comes from that jumbo, obviously. But yeah, if it's numbered or autographed or anything like that, just $1, Steven. So I mean, the opening bid's $10, but then after that, you can bid whatever you like. But I like to go through them and pull out all the notables. So is it me or does the camera look a little funny today? All right, we've got Bo Walker, Sanbria, Chris Sale, and Caden Dana. I don't know why, it just feels a little bit different today. Maybe, I don't think anybody's messing with my chair. All right, Steven's got 11 on the paper. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Alright, give us some good rookies out of here. Alright, Chrome's Tolero, Blake Wolters, and then we've got Frederick and Kumar Rocker. Man, I love Freddie Freeman, but he should not be the starting first baseman for the All-Star game. Polar Bear deserved it. You cannot convince me otherwise. These are really just base cards in these. However, you still get red rookies. Malcolm Moore, I like him. Nice Slade. Sean Keys. There's GGH, Gary Gilhill, Arenado, and Wheeler. I thought today's break was a good one. We get a couple of, 3 like juicier boxes, and then boxes that we get a nice shot at with the mega boxes of hitting, good autos and whatnot, without breaking the bank. It's always a plus. I always try to keep teams all under $100, but obviously when you start getting, 4 or 5 hobby boxes into a break, nice Pena for the paper spot winner. And Owen Wild. We've got Victor Rodriguez, Humberto Cruz, Polar Bear, and Norby. But I mean, once you get like, you know, over 4 hobby boxes, it's like, it's pretty tough to keep certain teams under $100, especially depending on the team and the years you're opening. It can get real cray-cray real quick. All right, well, good start. I like George Klassen right there up front. Nice, Luis Pena. Ugarte, Rookie of the Year favorite Sweeney, and a little Paul Skeens action. We got 8 people in the Facebook stream. Got a few on YouTube as well. I think I might do another promotion this week like I did last week, where you get discounted spots by being subscribed on YouTube or following us on Instagram, things like that. I feel like it's a fun way to build the social media pages up. I wish I had more time to put out more content, but yeah, as you guys know, like having a full-time job and doing this, it can take up a little bit of time. But I'd rather hang out with everybody and chit-chat rather than sit here brainstorm ideas for social media stuffs. All right, give us an auto. Come on. Ooh, what is that? It's like a brown. Kadeem Diao. Nice Christian Moore. Nice JJ. Bo Bichette. What do we got here? Rookie. Kobe Mayo, 128 of 275. That's like a brown. It's interesting. I like it, though. Baltimore, KMG. Prediction on the home run derby. I want Cal Raleigh to win it. However, I think that if O'Neal Cruz is in a groove, he will win it. That's what I think. I think it'd be cool if Matt Olson won it too, just being like the hometown hero. I think that'd be pretty cool. I wish Pete Alonso did it, but I get why he's not. I respect his decision. All right, well, I'm glad we got a numbered card out of there. Let's see if we can get an auto out of Mega Box number 2. It's a quicker rip today, but still wanted to hang out. Did you really, Mark? That's hilarious. Must be your ancient laptop audio. Yeah, that must be new this year, because I don't recall ever pulling that. I mean, it's also interesting numbering to 275. I was hoping it was going to be, because I knew that the mega boxes have like the rose gold 1 of 1. I was hoping. Ooh, Cal and Olsen, top 2. I mean, like, how can you not love Cal Raleigh? Like, he's super entertaining. I've got a bunch of Cal Raleigh. I ripped a lot of 2022 stuff, so I bet you I got some big numbers sitting around. But yeah, what? Oh man, wings sound good. All right, let's see. There's Luis Angel Acuna. Dadgum, Jesus made. Jesus Made. Chrome Pineda, Jack Lines, Junior Caminero, and Roki Sasaki. For most of these guys, I'll wait until afterwards to take care of the bigger names, but for whoever wins the paper spot. But for this one, for guys like Dadgum, Jesus Made, I'll top load them right off the rip. Because I know some folks are using these to flip them. I get it. Good afternoon. Thanks for the break. Of course, Pigeon. All right, so JC, Randy, Will Smith, DeBarge, Marcos Torres, Luke Sinnard, Tink Hentz, Max Clark, Del Castillo, and Waldrop. Like I said, all you can really get, like, just being honest, the big things you can really get out of these are the red rookies, which I wouldn't mind hitting out of these base packs, but those Mojo packs, those can get you some juice. Tell you what. All right, Chang, Giancarlos Lara, Rhett Lauda, and Shea Whitcomb. Last base pack, and then from here on out, we got nothing but juice. It's just like, you know, jumping into a pool. Sometimes you just want to walk in and get your feet wet. That's all we're doing with these mega boxes, is warming up. Can't go out there and throw 100 right off the rip. Leo, nice Slade Chrome. Brooks Lee, and Paul Skeens. All right, for those of you who are better, who follow amateur baseball better than I do, what do you think of the draft? I'll be honest, I really don't follow players until after they're drafted, typically. For me personally, like once they're signed with a pro team, then I'll look into them. But before that, I usually don't. All right, come on, give us some ink. Jeremy, Drew Thorpe. It's weird seeing an upside down card right here. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's great. Dan, I'm glad you closed with the White Sox because we just got back-to-back Drew Thorpe's. Bit disappointing. Rookie of the Year favorites, Alcantara and Corbin Carroll. Come on. Need to do better than that. Draft seems interesting. I think Matt Holliday pulled an Archie Manning. All right, give us some ink here. Here we go. Dylan Cruz, Kyle DeBarge, Corey Seager. You look like an image variation. You're not. Oh, VIP Weatherholt and Gunnar Henderson. I think my face says it all. Come on. We had 2 megas. 2 mega boxes. Could have given us at least 1 auto. I know we got 1 numbered card, but let's not. Come on now. We can do better. Let's get some ink on the stage. I want to rip some Inception. Show me a filthy patch auto. I mean, we've gotten our top 2 patch autos have been Jackson Holiday and Mr. Paul Skeens. That's been pretty epic. Best numbered card's been an Ohtani to 10 or the Andy Pajes printing plate 1 of 1. Both pretty epic. Reg chosen yesterday. Yeah. All right. I don't think it's thick enough to be a patch auto, but we can still get some juice. Justin Foscue, Austin Riley, X, Ozzy Albies for the Bravos. On the back, Jordan Beck. And that's our auto. So first green, Nolan Shanuel of the Los Angeles Angels. Graham Pauley for the Pods. And our auto, 11 of 299. Christian Scott of the New York Mets. Chet Steadman nailing down the first auto. Let's go Mets. It's all about the Mets. For those of you who are new, in case it's not blatantly obvious, I am a Mets fan. Just opening Bowman Series 2, and that Kobe's by far my best card, maybe my Roki base. Yeah, dude, that's the thing, is like, retail, it might be this year, but it just feels weaker than normal. Am I crazy, or is anybody else feeling that? They real nice. Like, I mean, I'm hoping that Topps Chrome retail is juiced. I love Topps Chrome retail. At least when it comes to, like, when you're doing the MVP buyback chasing, retail's so nice for that. When you can make a blaster box half priced, oh, it's so nice. You know, or you hit like an Aaron Judge refractor, and it's like, boom, my blaster was just free. Like, that's awesome. All right, 2025 Bowman Jumbo, and then we will finish off with the multiverse. Come on, I want to see some good hits. I think tomorrow I might do a bigger break, considering we don't have too many hits in today's break. I want to bump those numbers up a little bit. I'm going to sell a kidney chasing James Wood. Oh, yeah, retail's been yeah. Football was juiced. I personally don't rip football, so I wouldn't know. jumbo time. 3 autos coming out of here. I want to see some big names. Please. All right, so I'm going to just take the first chunk. All right, red rookie right off the rip. I like it. The first chunk, it's all of our vets. I still want to flip through here and pull out our Roki Sasaki's for and like Haisong Kim's and Jacob Wilson's for whoever wins the paper spot. High bid's $11 right now. Right behind Rhett Lauda, we got a red rookie of Luis Angel Acuna going to Chet Steadman. Woods World of Wax. Oh, all right. John Exton Garcia right off the rip. Michael. It looked like a regular base card. I guess I'm just not used to seeing the auto right there in the first spot. First pack. No problem. John Exton Garcia for the Bo Sox. I like it. There we go. All right. Let's continue with our first pack, shall we? Jackson Humphreys, Jack Penny, Steven Echeverria, Romeo Sanabria, Reptilian, Andrew Morris for the Minnesota Twins. Stan. On the back, number 23, Aiden Miller. And no numbered paper in this one, but we can still get good prospects like Kevin McGonigal. Anybody else? Not really. But you never know who's going to pop off next, so. That's why Bowman is fun, because you can get somebody like Christian Campbell, who back when we were ripping 2023 draft, nobody talked about Christian Campbell. All they talked about was Nazan Zanatello for the Bo Sox. And now look at the difference between them. Zanatello's batting below the Mendoza line, and Christian Campbell has already made the big leagues. Although he may not. I mean, he might have been accelerated a little quick. I think we can all agree on that. But at least he made it. One of my favorite things to do is watch guys like Let's Talk Wax, guys who go over like Bowman prospect rankings and like who to chase. But whenever they do an updated list, like, hey, it's been 1 year since this release, let's look at how these guys are doing. I love that they pull those out and they're like, yeah, this guy's gone crazy. I said not to buy him, but you know, it just goes to show that sometimes there's a lot that goes into prospect chasing. Alrighty, we've got VIP Samuel Basallo, Alejandro Rosario, Anderson Brito, Chaewin Lin, Blake Walters, Humberto Cruz on the back. Number 12, Colt Emerson. What up, Robert? And no numbered paper in this one either. Hoping to see something out of it at least. Alright, no notable names for the paper spot just yet. How's everybody's Monday? Family Dollar. Yeah, I haven't checked the dollar stores around here. They might have things here and there. Greatness Loading, James Wood. Richard Maddock, Robert Calaz, Javier Magulin, Jack Lines, Giancarlos Lara on the back. Number 5, Basallo. And no numbered paper. All right, back-to-back, pretty quiet packs. There's Malcolm Moore and Luis Pena and Slade Caldwell. And Owen Wild. All right. Juice paper pack. How was everybody's weekend? I didn't do any breaking this weekend, so I feel like I missed everybody. We were doing some house hunting down here in Utah. In-laws are in town, so been hanging out, spending time, doing different tasks and everything. I'm thinking about you, Robert. I know it's a stressful time. There's another Acuna rookie. All right. I think we might have an auto here. I hope this is what I think it is. Oh, it's not. I thought we had a black auto. I really did. I saw that. I thought we had black. All right, Rookie of the Year favorites, Drew Romo. And the Rockstar Rookie, the card that I thought was a black autograph. Jace Young, Rockstar Rookies. VIP, Colt Emerson. Walker Jenkins. John Exton Garcia. We already got your auto. Seaver King. Nice Slade first. And Owen Wild. Didn't we get both of these fellas earlier? Right on the back, number 19, Andrew Painter. And no numbered paper yet. Where's the numbered paper? Dadgum, Jesus made. Sleeve and top load him after. Well, no, I'll just take care of him now. Might as well. Might as well. How's the house hunting? Sounds like fun. I mean, I think it went good. They put in an offer, so we'll see. Should go well, but how it's looking is Ashley and I will probably move in, and then I will have like a designated like studio bedroom to where it'll be. I can have a real professional setup. I know everybody loves the unfinished basement and the wonky lighting and everything, but an actual professional setup would be pretty darn cool. I mean, we actually talked about already like upgrading the one that I have here and like moving it into a different room and figuring all that out. So we'll see. It might be pretty cool. So stand by for some hopefully cool updates. Come on, need some teams to hit. We've got a large stack of teams who have not hit yet. So I would really like to change that. All right, come on now. All right, give us like True Color or something. All right, River Ryan. Whoa! True Blue Auto. 38 of 150. Alex Mooney of the Cleveland Guardians. Paul, it's been a little bit. Glad you're hitting a True Blue Auto. Nice, Mr. Mooney. What position does he play? He's a shortstop. Can he be the next Francisco Lindor? I don't think Alex Mooney is Puerto Rican, though. Nope, he's from Nashville. He could try to be the next Lindor. He just wouldn't have the same swagger. All right, who else we got in here? Jeremy. Hagen Smith. Sammy Stafura. Luis Morejo. Jacob Wright. On the back, number 21, Yosei. And still no numbered paper. Where are you? So one base auto, a True Blue. Give us at least a refractor for the third. Give us a refractor like McGonigal, Made, Weatherholt, Pena, somebody at that level, like just, or a pretty nice rookie auto. That wouldn't be too bad either. Oh. I almost just put this stack over there. I mean, to be fair, there's not a ton of rookies in the Bowman set this year in comparison to like last year. All right, Mike Trout, Cruz, Capital Cards and Collectibles, Greatness Loading, Hagen Smith, Charlie Condon VIP or a Condon auto. That wouldn't be bad. Jared Sundstrom, John, what's happening? Zaire Hope, Alex Mooney, Pan. Oh, there we go. We got a little aqua checkerboard on the back. Emil Morales. Oh, and sky blue paper. All right, let's check out this aqua chrome first. First up, Jack Penny, 19 of 125. Detroit. Mark. Hello.
You're about halfway through, huh?
No, a little bit further, but I got other stuff to do.
Okay.
Like I said, you guys can eat dinner without me.
What do you think your ETA would kind of be, hour?
I don't know. I got other stuff to do. You guys enjoy. That's the downside with trying to plan. It's like I hope I can figure out when I'll be done, but you never know. All right, let's see who this sky blue paper is going to be. Oh, one more. And 358, $4.99. I think that's Franklin Arias. Oh, very close. D'Angelo Ortiz. The fact that I got the right team, that's kind of impressive. Bo Sox again. Michael. You want to cooperate, top loader? There we go. Gosh, Ashley threw me off my mojo. She's so distracting. And whatever smell she brought down, it smells really good. Hopefully she's not watching, but she smells like garlic bread. And it just smells really good. Yes, I will let her know that I told the stream that I think she smells like garlic bread. I mean that in the most endearing way possible. Alright, come on. Still got more ink in here. There's Jacob Wilson. That's really the guy I want to pull out the most of is him. American League Rookie of the Year. Chase Burns, VIP. Bryce Rainier. That's not a variation, is it? Code ends in 16. Jose Briseño. No, it's not. It kind of looks like one, though. James Tibbs the third. Ready for dinner? Low-key, it might pull up. Do it, Chase Mobley. Joffrey. We'll make a plate. On the back. Cade Horton, number 49. Gosh, it smells so good. I think she left the door open to the basement. Gary Gilhill. I think that's her way of being like, well, you better hurry up. But I don't want to keep everyone waiting because of me. Still got one no auto. I guess so. We got the one base. There's James Wood. Obviously, can't forget about him either. I wouldn't mind seeing James Wood win the home run derby either. That would be pretty cool. Last time I checked, last rookie who won it was in 2019, Mr. Polar Bear. Caden Dana. Montilla. Aiden Miller. Peyton Eels. Travis Bazana. D'Angelo Ortiz. Number 46, Christian Moore on the back. Damn, so down, not gonna lie, home cook meals are divine. Yeah, Ashley's a good cook. Ashley and her mom both. It's really nice. PJ Morlando. Joffrey. Paper spot's looking good at $11. I mean, I've got I've got 111 listings up. I listed about 100 items this weekend on eBay, mostly just 1 cent auctions, just to build some more feedback on my page. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 positive feedback line. That would be ideal. Alrighty. We've got Connor Norby. Rockstar Rookies, Luis Angel Acuna. Greatness Loading, Christian Moore. VIP, Aiden Miller. Cade Horton. Nate Nankiel. Connor Griffin. Dylan Feen. Ooh. I know we already saw the logo, so I'll just go ahead and do it. It was hiding. Purple Ray Wave. Matt Wilkinson, 59 of 250. I cannot stop pulling this guy. Cleveland, Paul. It has been the Cleveland and Boston show thus far today. Hoping to hit something nice for folks who haven't hit yet. I know there's plenty. You don't gotta tell me. I can see my board. I was expecting more teams to be hitting than this. Number 37, Jacob Mizorowski. Come on. Trust me, I like it when every team hits because that's less angry messages or comments I get. Always try to just keep the vibes up and hope for the best for everyone. Sometimes all you can do. Complete solid set of 2025 Bowman. I like it. It's fun doing sets. It can be overwhelming or daunting, but for most it's actually pretty nice and relaxing to do. Like, you know, the feeling you get when you find that last card you've been looking for. It's a nice plus. All right, DeGrom. Oh, refract. Oh, red rookie. Hurston Waldrop of the Atlanta Braves. Kyle DeBarge, Ugarte, Sebastian Walcott, Franklin Arias, Cody Freeman. And on the back, number 80, Felton Celestin. Let me double check. Oh, no, he's later. Let's see. Who else? Johnny Level. That's a name we haven't seen yet out of the Chromes. Or Quinn Matthews. There's a few names that I'm like, hey, where are these guys' Chromes at? Stadium Club. Dude, Stadium Club is one of those sets. Stadium Club and Platinum Anniversary, like, they were gate kept. I don't think intentionally. But now everybody knows about them, and it's like, oh, like I love these boxes. Why do they have to be so expensive now? I mean, Stadium Club, like, let's be real. Stadium Club is not the box to go chase autos with. Yeah, you get 2 of them. I get it. But more often than not, the autos at a Stadium Club are kind of stinky. The cards to chase are like the images and the image variations. The cool refractors, like I love the pearls. The pearl refractors are sweet. Things like that. Come on. Let's make somebody's day with a massive hit. Tovar. Condon's Colorado Card Cave. Rockstar Rookies Amador. VIP Christian Moore. We're going to the last pack for the auto. Luis Pena Chrome. Braylon Payne. Dadgum Jesus Made Chrome. Jose Perella. Samuel Basalo. On the back, number 90, Jefferson Rojas. And no numbered paper in this one. There's Charlie Condon. Where's his? I wouldn't mind hitting an auto of him. Another Klassen. I think I'll keep the Luis Pena mojo up there, though. Personal opinion, I think mojo should be worth more. They really are tough to hit of the bigger names. I mean, you get 2, 4-card packs, and one of them's typically an insert. I don't know. I feel like they don't get as much love as they should. All right. There's an auto in here, and it's going to be a big auto. I'm calling it right now. It's going to be huge. You're going to say, Mom, get the camera, because we got a massive hit inbound. You're going to say it. I already know it. That's fine. You can go grab the camera right now. We're going to need it. Right behind Bobby Wood Jr. It is a refractor auto of Walker Janik for the Stros. That's actually not too shabby. 292 of 499. Who grabbed the Stros in this one? Houston Davis. Nice one. I like Janik. Catching prospect. It's actually not too shabby. It's the first auto of his that I've pulled. I'm glad we're getting some more team love up here. All right, greatness loading. Luis Angel Acuna, Chase Burns, Marcos Torres, Mariano, Didier Fuentes. Nice Quinn Matthews. On the back, number 57, Arias. And let's see if we can finish with another good card for the paper spot. High bid is $11. Franklin Arias, just like that. All right, and don't leave yet. We're not done. We still got the repack. We keep the repack for last. And more often than not, it is the best card in the break that we pull. So let's try and make something happen here. Hoping to see a monster. Sorry to those of you who have hit already. I am pulling for the folks who have not hit yet to hit in the repack. Because we got too many of them. I want more people to be happy than upset. Let's see what we can do. Good luck, everybody. We just cracked open a fresh case, so let's hope to see one of those, like, you know, $2,000 case hits pop out. On a break like this? Absolutely. Brett, what's happening? Good to see you. All right. Feels like a thick PSA slab to me. Nope, it's not thick PSA. It's SGC. All right, who we got on this SGC slab? All right, 2024 Topps Chrome Gem Mint 10. Oh, Evan Carter Helix. Super short print. Going to Michael. I have only ever pulled one of these. And now we got a gem of an Evan Carter? Shoot, yeah. Full count Carter. Nice. That is sick. These helixes are awesome. I only pulled one and it was Tatis. Not too shabby. Boom, just like that. Hit the break. It's that easy. Well, let's run a recap, shall we? I know it was a quicker break, but I still hope you had fun. Wanted to keep the prices affordable for everybody to jump in, which I try to do my best with. So I hope everybody had a good time. Just got to kick back and relax for, a little bit. Let's run a quick recap for those who are jumping in late. High bid on the papers, $11 if you're interested. Slade Caldwell, Gary Gilhill, Quinn Matthews, Didier Fuentes, Luis Pena, Dadgum, Jesus Made, Waldrop Red Rookie, Franklin Arias, Cruz, Capital Cards and Collectibles, Slade Caldwell once again, Greatness Loading, James Wood, Woods World of Wax, Luis Angel Acuna Red Rookie, George Klassen Mojo, a couple of green rookies, Shanuel and Pauly, Dylan Cruz Mojo, Luis Pena Mojo, Weatherholt Mojo, Ozzy Albies on the X print, Andrew Morris Reptilian, Sky Blue to $4.99, D'Angelo Ortiz, Matt Wilkinson Purple Ray Wave, Kobe Mayo on the Brown Mojo to $275. I need to look up what that's actually called. On the Aqua Checkerboard to $125, Jack Penny, John Exton Garcia Base Auto, Christian Scott Auto to $299, Walker Janik Refractor Auto to $4.99, True Blue Alex Mooney to $150. And the hit of the break, 2024 Topps Chrome Helix Super Short Print Evan Carter. All right, I'll give it just a minute. If anybody wants to bid $12 for the whole paper stack, it can be yours. Or if you want Steven to shut it down at 11, I'll hang out for just a moment. Get the tray prepared for sorting. And like I said before, if this was your first break with me, I ship out every single Sunday, so please PM me your address. So yes, it'll be a few days before I ship again. I drop off first thing Monday morning, so last week's packages should be updating any momentarily, assuming that the post office quickly scanned them in this morning. So hopefully you get updates. All right, last call for bids. High bid is 11. All right, Bueller. Steven, I think you may be shutting it down. Give it about 20 more seconds. Once I finish putting these stands away, if there's no bids, we will call it. And just like that, Steven, the whole stack is yours. $11, my friend. All right, peeps. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, tomorrow I'm probably going to do a bigger break than today. Just want to add in more hits so that, more teams can hit. Because as much as I enjoy, it's a balance, trying to keep an affordable break that you can jump into, no problem. But at the same time, making sure that, mostly every single team hits. It's always the goal. All right, friends. Well, enjoy your evenings, and I hope to see you again soon.